Howdy folks, it's Michael. This is actually part two of my WWE Payback thoughts. I wanted to put the House of Horrors off to the side because it wasn't exactly what I or anybody else, obviously on the internet, live, or even here watching, thought it was going to be, especially the house itself. I did find when they went to that baby room, the one baby, they focused on this one baby for a couple seconds. It seemed like forever, but the laughter of the baby, we were up here laughing so hard, we were all crying from laughing. It was hilarious. Like, this is not a house of horrors. This is a house of comedy. Like, it really was. Like, they didn't do much. I guess Bray and Orton did what they could for what they had, but they had a house of horrors, and where's the horrors at? There was yeah, they had the house, but no horror. And there was one room that was all red and had deer head, more baby heads, some barbed wire. Randy wouldn't even go in there. Like, oh, there could have been something in there. Maybe a Leatherface type of guy, Michael type of guy, something, anything, something that just looks like a house of horrors, not a crack house. That's what it reminded me of. Dropped the fridge on him. That was pretty cool. We all went, oh, you ruined the pizza rolls. Wrestling in the kitchen, like, what about breakfast? It wasn't hard. It was comical. And then when we went on the outside, though, we all thought, oh, Bray's gonna pay it back, and he's gonna he spread his arms out. We're like, where he's gonna light the house on fire with Randy in there. Oh my God. And it turned red. Okay, I guess so. It turned. Does that mean that stop? Like red, yellow, and green. It turned red. Why was it red? I don't get. He was all like laughing, and another thing is for the character Bray Wyatt, not really a character, but for Bray Wyatt, it just, as soon as we all saw the limo, we were just stunned. Like, a limo for Bray Wyatt? We figured he'd have like people from the family like there with him at least. Not the You don't have to flash and then it turn dark in the ring, come back on or whatever. We'll get to that. And I thought maybe you could get on a freaking one of those four wheelers, or the Whites are in this huge truck or Jeep, and he gets in that and they driving there. Something is better than Bray Wyatt sitting in a limo. That does not fit that at all. It makes no sense. That whole beginning was El Retardo for real. Whatever, it was just not good at all. And then it finally, kind of like I said, like WrestleMania 12 with the backlot brawl between Piper and Goldust. I guess that one, right? Well, predicted it. Whatever. Well, Bray Wyatt came to the ring. He's hurt as hell. He's limping, can barely hold the lantern up, all that good stuff. He was really pushing out there that they were in a house of horrors. That wasn't very horrible. But anyways, it had a long drive through with a limo. All right, probably had some chips while he's in there. So, but he gets there and they do, he's there with the lights off because his entrance and stuff, but they reversed it and it's actually Randy Orton standing in the ring, and he suddenly has Bray Wyatt, Kane, Undertaker, Papa Shango, Boogeyman powers. Randy Orton has become a magical third generation superstar along these lines somehow, and he was standing there perfectly fine, like he never was in a House of Horrors match. When it's Bray Wyatt he looked dead. But not Randy. He looked like he was just waking up out of the bed, throwing some pants, and wanted to RKO people. Lame, in my opinion. And I never thought I'd see the day, hear the day, where I would be thanking Jinder Mahal. He's actually saved the match. Sorta. It was still a big old stinker. But thank you, Jinder Mahal, because Bray Wyatt A needed the win. B, it just none of it made sense. The only thing that did make sense was Jinder Mahal coming out and beating the crap out of Randy, and that actually made sense to me. Made perfect sense. But that whole match, I just wanted to make this a separate video. I know I'm complaining about it, but I can't help it. I didn't see too much of any good in that match. There was no point. I know the whole superstar shakeup shook things up. So that's because I ate paint chips as a kid. But that match I had to, like I said, put it off to its side and tell you what I thought about it. I had really, really high hopes for that match. It just seemed so cool and unique, like they were taking just so many aspects and just putting it together, and instead they put it together and they got crap out of it. They didn't do much with it. Well, alright. Well, let me know your thoughts on this in the comments, and like or dislike, doesn't matter, your choice. Make sure to subscribe and all that good stuff that, you do. Well, this has been my House of Horrors review, and I hope you all enjoyed it. Till next time, Gadgets.